الآن وكل أوان وإلى الدهر. أيها المالك السماوي مزرعة الحق الحادث في كل مكان والمالك الكل كل صالحة ورزق الحياة حلم وأسكن فينا تحرم من كل دانس وخالص أي صالح نفوسنا راتب وجدتك بنسبة بالمهد بملوناس راتب وجدتك بنسبة بالمهد بملوناس راتب وجدتك بنسبة بالمهد بملوناس وابا وتسيرنا تمدوه إديني برسنو ويكي بكم أيها الثالث القدوس ارحمنا يا رب اغفر خطايانا يا سيد تجاوز سيئاتنا يا قدوس اتلى واشفع في امراضنا من اجل اسمك يا رب ارحم يا رب ارحم يا رب ارحم صلاه وتسير تمدوك نيني برسنا ببيك بكم. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. لأن لك ملك القوة والمجد أيها الآب والروح القدس الآن وكل أوان وإلى دهر دهرين. إليسون يا رب ارحم يا رب ارحم يا رب ارحم. Господи помилуй, Господи помилуй. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Lord se patriki tu prepedeniki ai, Jesus Ionos to Leono. Come to the fruitful lamb of God our King. Come to the fruitful lamb of Christ our King and our God. Come let us worship all the Lord Christ. He is our King and our God. Have mercy upon me, God, according to the great goodness and according to the mercy of our God. Wash me, sorry for my iniquities, forgive my sins, for acknowledge my iniquities, and to the fall. Against you only have I sinned, and even thy sentiments crucified my word that we will not judge. Behold, I will shape iniquities in the moment that we see, behold, us what truth. The unclear and hidden things that are wisdom and clear to me. Thou shalt sprinkle the hyssop, and I shall be cleansed. Thou shalt wash me, I shall be whiter than snow. Thou shalt make me a joy and gladness, Lord, to open the doors. Turn away thy face from my sins and blot out my iniquities. Create in me a clean heart, O God, and renew a right spirit within me. Cast not out of the soul and strength in me. Restore the joy of thy salvation, send the guiding spirit. Then when I teach transgressors thy word, be fire to convert against thee. So God, the God of my salvation, without the dark sacrifice I have given thee. Let us not convert our offering sacrifice to God, a contrite spirit, and contrite not all of God that does despise. Do what all thy good ones designed, that the walls of Jerusalem be built up. Then shall the few sacrifice of righteous work, offering whole force of approach. Then shall they offer bullocks upon thine altar.
The children of those who were saved hid underground. The God who made the persecuting giant of old to disappear in the waves of the sea. As for us, however, let us praise the Lord as did the youths, for in glory hath he been glorified. Glory to thee, our God, glory to thee, O Lord my God. I shall praise thy burial with funeral dirges, and indict unto these pains. O thou, through whose burial the entrance of life have opened for me, in whom by death caused death and Hades to die. Verily the superterrestrial, those below the earth, beholding thee on thy throne on high, and in the grave below were amazed, trembling at thy death. For thou, O element of life, who hast sent to be dead in a manner transcending the mind. To the depths of the earth thou descendest to fill all with thy glory. For my person that is in Adam was not hidden from thee, and when thou wast buried thou didst renew me, who was corrupt, O lover of mankind. The children of those who were saved hid under the ground the God, who made the persecuting giant of old disappear in the waves of the sea. As for us, however, let us praise the Lord, as did the youths, for in glory hath he been glorified.
Verily, creation having beheld thee suspended on Golgotha, O thou who didst suspend the whole earth on the waters without hinges, was overtaken with great surprise, crying aloud, There is none holy save thee, O Lord. Thou hast revealed, O Master, numerous sights and signs of thy burial, but now that thou hast revealed thy hidden things as God and man to those who are in Hades also, who shouted, saying, There is none holy save thee, O Lord. Thou hast stretched forth thy hands, O Savior, and gathered the things dispersed of old, and by thy burial in the linen and the grave thou hast loosed the captives who shout, There is none holy save thee, O Lord. A grave and seals contain thee by thy will, O uncontainable, for by deeds, O lover of mankind, thou hast made thy power known by a divine act to those who sing. There is none holy save thee, O Lord. Verily, creation having beheld thee suspended on Golgotha, O thou who didst suspend the whole earth on the waters without hinges, was overtaken with great surprise, crying aloud, There is none holy save thee, O Lord.
When Isaiah, O Christ, saw thy light that setteth not the light of thy divine appearance coming to us in pity, he rose up early crying, The dead shall rise, and they who are in the tomb shall awake, and all those on the earth shall rejoice.
Mashula, ya Allah, Mashula.
And thou becamest earthly, O Creator, thou dost renew those who are earthly, and the linen in the grave explain thy hidden mysteries. A word for the honorable Joseph of sound belief, fulfill thy father's plan, through whom thou hast renewed me by thy might of his greatness. Thou hast transported the dead by death, and the corrupt by burial. For as becometh God, thou hast made the body which thou didst create incorrupt and deathless. For thy body, O Master, did not see corruption, and thy soul in a strange manner was not left in Hades. Thou dost come from a virgin who knew no travail. Thy side, O my Creator, was pierced with despair. By thou which didst accomplish the recreation of Eve, having thyself become Adam, supernaturally thou dost fall into a sleep that renewed nature, raising life from sleep and corruption, for thou art almighty. When Isaiah, O Christ, saw thy light that setteth not, the light of thy divine appearance coming to us in pity, he rose up early crying, The dead shall rise, and they who are in the tomb shall awake, and all those on the earth shall rejoice.
An ineffable wonder, he who saved the righteous youth from the fire of the furnace, hath been placed in a grave, a breathless corpse for our salvation, deliverance to sing. Blessed art thou, O delivering God. Verily, Hades was pierced and destroyed by the divine fire when it received in its heart him who was pierced in his side with a spear from our salvation, who sang, Blessed art thou, O delivering God. The tomb is happy, having become divine when it received within it the treasure of life. The Creator has one who slumbereth for our salvation, who sing, Blessed art thou, delivering God. The life of all was willing to lie in a grave in accordance with the law of the dead, making it appear as the fountain of the resurrection of our salvation, who sing, Blessed art thou, delivering God. With now of ages, amen. The Godhead of Christ was one without separation in Hades in the tomb, and united with the Father and the Spirit for our salvation who sing, Blessed art thou, delivering God. An ineffable wonder, he who saved the righteous youth from the fire of the furnace, that been placed in a grave, a breathless corpse for our salvation, deliverance who sing, Blessed art thou, delivering God.
Mourn not for me, mother, as thou beholdest me in the grave. For I, thy son, whom thou didst conceive in thy womb without seed, shall rise and shall be glorified. And being God, I will ceaselessly exalt and ennoble those who in faith and longing magnify thee.
Glory to your God, glory to thee.
My eternal Son, I escaped sufferings as thy strange birth and was supernaturally blessed. And now, beholding thee, O my Son, dead and breathless, I am pierced with the spear of bitter sorrow. But arise thou, that I may be magnified by thee.
Glory to the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
The earth, O my mother, hath hidden me by my own will, and the gatekeepers of Hades trembled at beholding me, clothed with a robe spattered with revenge. For I, being God, have vanquished my enemies with the cross, and I will rise again and magnify thee.
Both now and to the age of ages, amen.
Let all creation rejoice, and all the earthly be glad, for Hades and the enemy have been spoiled. Let the woman meet me with spices, for I redeem Adam and all their descendants, and will rise on the third day. Mourn not for me, mother, as thou beholdest me in the grave, for I, thy son, who thou didst conceive in thy womb without seed, shall rise and shall be glorified. And being God, I will ceaselessly exalt and ennoble those who in faith and longing magnify thee.
God, Almighty, Lord, have mercy on us. Holy God, Almighty, Lord, have mercy on us. Holy God, you any more than mercy on us. Glory to the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, now to the ages. Amen. All words we have mercies, Lord, visit us, is not to party, please, Holy God. Visit me, Lord, for his name's sake. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Glory to the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, both now and to the age of ages. Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses, and we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine the kingdom, power, and glory, the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, now and ever, and unto the age of ages. Amen. When thou didst submit thyself unto death, O thou blessed and immortal one, thou didst destroy hell with the godly power. And when thou didst raise the dead from beneath the earth, all the powers of heaven did cry aloud unto thee. O Christ, thou giver of life, glory to thee. Amna ya Allah, azmi rahmatak, natub ilayka fastajib warham. Church in this city and every city and countryside, from drought, famine, plague, earthquake, flood, fire, sword, born and vision, hurricanes, tornadoes, civil war, and sudden death, and that our God loves mankind with graciously faithful and conciliatory, and turn away and dispel all the wrath stirred up against us and all sickness, and may deliver us from his righteous chastisement, which impeded against us, have mercy upon us.
Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy.
Hear us, O God, our Savior, of all the end of the earth, and those who are far upon the sea, and be gracious, O Master, upon our sins, and have mercy on us, for thou art a merciful God, and us mankind shall glory to the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, now and ever in the age of ages. Glory to the Christ, our God, of glory to thee.
Glory to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit, both now and ever, unto ages of ages. Amen. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Father, bless.
For us salvation, Christ, our true God, and to honor thy great soul, Mother of the Father, so that he was with mercy, our way, the glory of one last John, glory of his mother, to St. George, to Rivera, faith to St. Moment, Church, and John, God, great Father, to St. John, Christian, whose money to survey, of all the saints, have mercy upon us, here, for his mercy, good and love us, mankind. Through the prayers of the Father, Saint, Lord Jesus Christ, our God, have mercy upon us and save us. Amen. In a moment, we're going to bring out the holy light, and all of you, I don't see that many of you have candles, but all should have candles. And please do not light your candles from someone else. Light it from the light that I bring out to you. After the candles are lit, we will begin our procession. We will proceed down this staircase in front of me, and we will go outside the church. We will go around the church one time. We will stop at all four corners of the church to pray our prayers, and then we will proclaim the gospel. And I would like everybody to be careful, because I don't want anybody, in the street. We have a large front section of the church, and after that we will come back in. It's very important. When we come back in, I will invite you all to come forward, and you will agree will be Christ's wisdom, whatever particular language is native to your ethnic background. If not, then just the English version. But I will also be giving absolution so that you can probably receive Holy Communion. Please keep the talking for another time. It's not a time for socializing. We are celebrating. Believe me, the women that went to the tomb of our Jesus and found that we were not conversing with each other, talking about what was going on in Jerusalem. They were just thrilled that the Lord was risen from the dead. So please let us keep the conversation not here, so that we may listen very carefully to the beautiful words that are being prayed at that time. Amen.